All right, let's briefly talk here about Jack Del Rio and the entire mess that is the Jaguars right now. We've got three things happening, right? Team's up for sale, fired the head coach, extended the GM's contract. What's going on in Jacksonville?
Jack Del Rio was dead man walking all year.
Lame duck.
Once the ultimatum was made, make the playoffs or not, this team had no chance of making the playoffs the way it was built. When you cut David Garrard at the beginning of the year, that absolutely sealed the deal. Decent 9 years there. I mean, they had some successful teams. They did beat the Patriots in a playoff game. Did they not? Am I making that up? I think they did. I think David Garrard did beat the Patriots in a playoff game. So
they beat the Steelers in a playoff game. That's what it was.
Yeah, it was one playoff win in his entire time there. Obviously not good enough, and maybe Jack Del Rio will find a job as a defensive coordinator somewhere.
Or in college.
I mean, I agree with all those moves because the GM is what brought in the personnel to make this the number 4 overall defense in the NFL. Imagine that. They were just dead, one of the worst football teams on defense last year. They're number 4 in the NFL. And it's also, I blame them for cutting David Garrard because it wasn't Jack Del Rio's choice. It was management's choice to cut David Garrard.
It was money. It was a money decision.
It was a money thing because Garrard wanted a contract. And they got Blaine Gabbert. And said, Blaine Gabbert's our future. Get rid of David Garrard. And then the other part is a team's up for sale, which means I don't think they're going to be in Jacksonville too much longer. LA, they're building a stadium out there.
They're sold.
They're actually, yes, you're right. They have been sold. So it's going to be interesting to see if this new owner will keep them there or not. Because I really don't think they can make money and build a consistently winning team in Jacksonville. They've only had 2 coaches in their entire franchise. It's hard to believe. Tom Coughlin and Jack Del Rio have been the 2 head honchos in Jacksonville as long as that team's been in existence. Hard to imagine now that they're moving on to hopefully bigger and better things for them.
Tad, tell me about Blaine Gabbert's future. What do you think is going to happen now? Is there going to be another big shakeup at quarterback? He's obviously not looking good.
He's average. He's an average quarterback, and I think he's going to be the 4th best quarterback in the division for a very long time. You look at Andrew Luck.
Will he continue to start, though?
Yeah, I mean, for the
yes.
next couple years. Yeah, I mean, maybe a year, but they're going to continue to be average as long as he's the quarterback. Out of all the rookies that have played, and we've seen a lot of rookies play extremely well, he's by far the one who is least impressive.
Mm-hmm. The worst, just say it.
Least impressive.
Okay.
I'm a nice guy.
I know you are.
Least impressive.
All right.